Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2. Where we left off last time, we were entering the Undercroft, which is the area where smugglers apparently are. We can't get back up any other way because the way to the surface has been blocked off. The cage is gone, I went and checked it out. So apparently we have been left down here to our own devices, which is exciting. So I guess we're going to try and figure out where we are. So there's nobody named here. Also that is stealing, but
what is it? As you wish.
I'm okay with stealing.
Keeping an eye out.
So we'll just grab that. We're gonna get some more sneak, so that we can do more sneakies. Slowly but surely I would like us to be the sneakiest, so we can steal literally everything, because I want to buy all the things, but I don't have any money. Some cutthroats, some thugs and bruisers and sorcerers. So far no one's called us out for being here yet. The captain of the Tidebreaker stands stiff back before you, looming despite her lack of height. Her hard-muscled legs spread solidly apart. She displays thick, calloused hands over her hips. She regards you with a heavy gaze, her chin tipped high.
And who, or what, do we have here?
Stubby fingers grind impatiently towards the flintlock tucked into her belt. She drums her fingers on the flintlock as she considers Tekehu.
We're all stocked up on silverfin, but this fish is a unique catch.
And I can bite deeper than you might imagine.
He narrows his eyes at her.
Are you the one responsible for tricking the water shapers into serving your petty errands?
Something about the aggression in his tone causes her mouth to split in a crooked grin. Mad Marina turns her gaze back to you.
Well, I see it. You've got two options. You can tell me who sent you, or I can feed you the shaft of my gun.
I don't respond well to threats, but okay. Marina's features are harsh, cutting. Her hair is drawn up in a large braid on top of her head. Feathers and bits of bone, teeth and phalanges wrapped with ribbon, jut from tresses that gleam like red wine in the low light. You don't doubt she'd follow through on her threat, or try to. I've come to assist you as a favor to Captain Aldis.
She always has the most lovely and interesting sorts vying for her attention. Suppose me and you ain't so different in that regard.
Mad Marina grins wolfishly, all teeth.
Say I happen to have a fella wanting for a full shipment of crude luminous ardra, but I have no ardra to sell. Loot me no less than 3 crates, and I'll be, let's say, better inclined to do you a favor. If you're a particularly daring sort, you might snatch it from under their noses. Them Valiant trading princocks have a stockpile of it in their mill in Queen's Berth.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could raid them in shallow waters as they ship it in.
Best make room for a shipment of luminous Audra, then. The captain smiles wickedly, a mad cast darkening her features.
Well, regale me.
I'll be on my way. I think punching her might go poorly.
Take a gander over there.
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get that. But we might be able to.
Yes, I'll take care
Let's
of it.
see how sneaky we can be. We need to be here. And if we can go in quick and grab it before we get noticed. Nope, it goes really quick, so we need to do it faster. We need to wait till it's all the way off, and then try. Now that we're no longer red, we are yellow. Okay. No one's paying any attention to
I'll
us.
see it done.
We got it.
What is it?
No big deal. Can I get that one, though? That's gonna be a tougher one.
Yeah, alright.
Not you.
Well,
Stealing is important.
they won't see me coming.
Perfect. How close can I get? Pretty close. Oh, now we're in range. Okay. So we can get to here. Then we gotta go straight for it. And break.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's going quick. Yes. Nailed it.
Yes, as you wish.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm assuming that this is the way to Delver's Row somewhere in here. Maybe it's on this side? I don't know. We'll figure it out though. This is the Smuggler's Fort. That's the ancient Hawana Temple. That's where we came from. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Walk freely, but don't go snooping around. That's okay. We stole most of the things we wanted. For whatever's in there. Oh well. We'll come back for that later. Somebody buried some lockpicks. That's just weird.
What is it? Of course.
No line of sight, you say?
A blade in the dark.
Might as well just give me those goods for free, you say?
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, we're gonna have to find a place to... Nah, that's gonna be a really tough one. Let's not bother for now. Ew. Watch where you step. Not all of that is damp water. Ugh. That means there's pee. There's a lot of pee there. There's a wild boar in a cage.
Where there's a pick done.
I mean,
Well,
we could open
they
it,
won't see me coming.
maybe. Yeah.
Of course.
Oh dear.
Seal must meet you.
Mistakes were made.
I got it.
Eddie, you gotta go tank.
Absolutely, with pleasure.
I wonder if boars count as kith. I don't think that they do. Holy crap. There's a lot of them coming out. Everybody, AI back on. Go. Fight. Do things. Well, let's see. We'll kill a couple of boars and we'll check out our kill rating. Okay. We're at 3, so yes, they do count. So we should try and get killing blows. Can we get a killing? That is a giant boar. That's its actual official name too. No! Nobody else gets that killing blow. You fight that one. Everyone fights this one. Well, now I want to kill that one, because that one's almost dead too. No. Everybody's on that one except for my main character, who can't apparently hit anything to save his life. Thank you for finishing that one off. Oh, he's gonna die. Let's heal. Would you heal people? Oh, I see you're doing your attack thing. Oh well, whatever. Do that instead. Must kill more boars. Nobody else attacks. Stop. Whatever you're doing. Just finish this off. Excellent. Oh, there's still a boar left alive. Everyone get in here. Oh shit, the boar's after that guy. No! It's my killing blow, you can't have it! No. No, please. Oh, I think that somebody else killed it. It promptly exploded when everyone else showed up, so...
Well, I'll take care of it.
It was totally worth an injury. What is that? A ring of minor protection. That was worth it. Alright. We should also heal. Let's rest. Nope. Fruit. Fruit is good.
Got a notion we ought to talk.
Oh. What does Jyoti want? Jyoti sways on her feet, a soft, low moan easing from her throat. She rubs her thumb over her worry-bitten lips. You okay? Sweat trickles a line from her temple to drip from her chin. Her eyes are hazy, far off.
Watcher.
Slowly she swallows, throat working to bring her voice back, or to keep her meal down.
It's nothing but awakened terror. Soon to pass.
She shudders hard, coming back to herself.
You may want to aim away from our watcher there if it's gonna pass out of your mouth. Sorry. I know you're going through something there.
Adir clears his throat.
You could call it something, alright.
She tilts her head, brow pinched as if she can't tell he's poking fun at her or not. Let's drape our arm over her shoulders and nestle her close. She curls into the embrace, breathing a contented sigh against her chest before she pulls back.
Watcher, don't
Her voice breaks low and hoarse, and her eyes dart to the right before she continues.
You see those shambling corpses too?
No? At her hastily whispered words, the hair on the back of your neck stands on end. You glance around just to be safe, but there's nothing to be seen. Nothing unusual anyways, even the direction Jyoti's staring, affixed. What do you see?
I see a body of stitched together parts and flayed flesh. It's got 3 heads and 4 stretched limbs. On each of its heads curves 3 white horns from above 3 blind eyes.
Takehu cranes his neck and listens with delight.
The beast is big as a mountain, and shambling toward us beneath the sun turned black as slow.
Her eyes roll skyward, and she teeters on her heels as if she's riding the cusp of a seizure. The lantern rattles in her grip. She exhales a sigh.
I know it ain't really there. Lately, it's been getting worse. Some nights I wake sweaty and shaking. Other times, I'm already awake. I got my eyes wide open, staring down the darkness, watching one lantern after another flickering out. And every soul looks so ripe, darn near rotten with the need for reaping.
You're being called to a higher purpose, Jyoti. Embrace the harvest, the darkness of the fall.
Suppose I am. Must be a reason Gon's showing me these things.
Absently, she thumbs the flat of her sickle. Takehu pinches his lower lip and smiles.
Sometimes, I hear him like a whisper in the back of my mind.
Me too. She offers you a wry, knowing smile.
We'll figure this out together.
Shoulders squared, she looks off into the distance. Is there anything we can do to alleviate your nightmares?
I'm carrying more souls than I've ever shepherded before. So, I don't know that it'll work this time, but used to be. When the dreams were riding me hard, I'd cleanse my soul before Gon.
Takehu's lips curve in an approving smirk.
If we stop by the temple in Neketaka, I can perform the ritual. Please, I need the relief. It won't take more than a minute under Gon's statue, that's all.
Okay, we can do that. Sure. No problem.
As you wish.
That's stealing, but I think it's far enough out that we can just grab it. No, not the whole group, just
What
you.
is it? Of course.
And you go over here.
Yes?
And then we can probably steal that too.
Keeping an eye out. As you wish.
Some things just aren't very secure.
Yes?
There
They won't see me.
we go. Oh shoot. Didn't mean to unstealth.
I'll see.
There we go. Doesn't seem like anyone cares.
Well, of course.
Unbelievable that they could hide so much under our city.
You back to see the boss?
Yes, and you know how she hates to be kept waiting.
I'll be escorting you then. Stick close now.
Oh, I didn't actually mean that. I was just hoping that they would leave me alone. Okay, where are we going? So that's cargo storage. That's sort of a way out. I guess this is the way in because that's where he called us out.
You back to see the boss?
Other business.
Then you best be careful to mind your up.
Yeah, whatever. Don't threaten me,
You
bro.
back to see the boss?
No, I'm here on other.
Best-
Oh my god, every time I run into him, he does that conversation. That is not okay.
Some good thinking.
Let's let him get a head start because that's going to be extremely annoying if that's what we have to do all the way back to here. Alright. How do we
You
get...
back to see the boss? Then you best be careful.
Okay, we're gonna go a different way in while he does his path, and maybe we'll find a different way out, because holy god, I'm going to murder him if he asks me another time if I'm here to see the boss. Can I just go on the boat? You come upon a weathered skiff, paint peeling. It rocks languidly in the water. It's row to the berth. Silent as a becalmed sea, you row your way through the narrow cavern into Neketaka's Bay, making your way to the Queen's Berth. That makes it nice and easy to get out of here. That being said, now we have to walk all the way back. Slightly annoying, but it's fine. It's all good. Where are we? Let's go to the road. I wonder if that one's closer. Let's go this one. That one's much closer. You're telling me no one noticed a skiff rowing into the harbor and decided to come ask what it's about? That doesn't seem like a very secure harbor. Back to the gullet. We should go tell that lady that she can go too on that boat. We were waiting until we knew if her husband slash boyfriend slash love interest slash father figure was alive, but he's dead. He is like supremely dead. He is so dead that I didn't even bother to check if he was still alive.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
I found Botaro in the old city. He's dead.
Of course. I only hoped.
She looks away. She breaks off, shaking her head.
It is no matter. Thank you
I spoke to...
for telling me.
That's fine. I spoke with Captain Seduzo about a passage out of Nekataka.
What say, then?
Iha listens with a curious hope. The children look on with wide round eyes. She's agreed to take you all. She is momentarily speechless. Her eyes fill with tears. She drops the reeds as she brushes them away.
Sometimes, Cap, you remind me of serving with Romaro, back on a sorcerer. More than halfway to heartwarming.
He beams, his hands on his hip and chest forward.
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for you. We will pray always for you in this life and in each to come.
She picks up the two infants and hurries out the door. I'm not always a nice person, I just want experience. Let's be clear about that. This is an experience thing only. That sweet, sweet quest experience.
You must get
And I was still gonna go steal that 1400 copper that your husband had procured.
party before venturing forth.
Oh damn, someone's coming to talk to us. That's almost never a good sign.
You've caught the eye of someone important.
Not you. A cloaked figure saddles up to you, hidden behind a raspy whisper and a long drooping hood.
If you're interested in making good pay and a good friend, head to the narrows at the western end of the gullet. Once you reach the alleys, go right and right again as soon as you can. Then, follow the bend to the left. The bullies guarding the door have a weakness for chewing Svev. You can follow their trail.
Her teeth flash into the hood.
Tell them Dario sent for you. And remember your manners.
Dario, you say? I vaguely remember somebody wanting me to talk to Dario. Wait a minute, that's only 600. Where's the other several hundred? I feel like I've been lied to. I would go punish him, but he's dead. 600 copper. That's not 1400 copper. Or whatever it was. There's more than 600 though.
I'll miss beer under elk.
What is our gold level like? 36,000.
May they go find fortune.
I can't decide if I want a galleon or a junk for a ship. Anyone want to weigh in on that? That'd be super. You enter a dim alleyway that reeks of urine and torch smoke. A long passage stretches to your left and right, but shadows move in the guttering torchlight. But they're nothing more than shapes at this distance. The chatter and bustle of the gullet continues behind you. Go right. You trudge along the darkened passage and reach an intersection. The tunnel branches off to the right. You hear a distant murmur of voices down the darkened path, but see no one. Go right again. The tunnel branches to the left. The floor around the entrance is spattered with something thick and dark as tar. It looks like Svev. Go left. A handful of guards emerge and block your way, crossing their thick arms over their chests. One of them spits a viscous glob at your feet. He rolls a dark plug between his teeth. Better head back, friend. It's invitation only past here. Dario sent a messenger for me. The guard nods and lets you pass, chomping loudly on mouthfuls of Svev. Ew. At the end of the passage is a stately door, crafted of polished mahogany. Through the small slit in the door you catch flashes of fire-cast shadows and bright textiles. The scent of sandalwood and cinnamon oil come to you on a warm draft. Whatever's behind the door is likely far more elegant than anything else you've seen near the gullet. We're going in. Let's go talk to Dario. A thug? I'm just gonna lockpick your thing for you. I don't think I can steal from it. No. But
Where
yes.
there's a pick, there's a way. Done.
Just getting that experience. Don't worry about it. Dario, the lean. A thin, long-limbed man holds a handkerchief in one hand and a threaded needle in the other. As you approach, he sets his handiwork aside, and you see an elaborate goldwork pattern embroidered around the edge, the same pattern that adorns his brilliant tunic. You also notice a strange bulk between the thin fabric of his trouser leg that runs from hip to ankle.
The hero of the Reparu visits me at last. You must forgive the cryptic introduction, but I prefer to remain among the comforts of home.
I gotcha. He leans forward with a squeak of leather and a rattle of metal. You see something protruding above his boots. The bottom of a leg brace.
Ahoy there, Dario. Been a tick or two, I ain't seen hide nor hair of your scurvy arse since I were on the Sorcerer.
With a deep bow, Seraphin smiles. The expression doesn't quite reach his eyes.
I have been busy, as have you and your new friend, no?
He turns back to you.
Though these are modest luxuries compared to those at the estate of your friends in Queensburg.
His mouth twitches in a smile.
But had I only known there was a watcher in my midst, I would have extended the invitation sooner.
Why did you invite me here?
I have a job. One that could use a watcher's skills.
Okay.
There is an artifact called the Cornet of Waves, which is currently in the possession of a Juana named Takano. I would like you to liberate it for me.
He flutters his slender hands in a way that resembles a bird taking flight. Why do you need a watcher?
Watchers see what many cannot. Takano is a man of many vanities, as your special gifts will no doubt reveal. His villa is on the eastern edge of Serpent's Crown, just downwind of the palace.
He pauses, tending his fingers.
The opportunist I first hired was too bold and found herself ejected from the district. With your unique talents, I am hoping you can avoid such complications and persuade Takano. After all, it would be best to avoid drawing the ire of our Mataru hosts. When you have the cornet, bring it to me. I will pay you well for it, and you will find my favor useful in this part of the city.
Why do I have an Atira attacked me after I left Takano's thing? We're going to leave those conversation paths because those are, I think, for the future. I think we found the coronet too early, or the one conch shell too early, and now it's sort of triggering some of the other events.
What say? The pleasure is mine.
Missing a character. Who am I missing? Oh, you're stuck on the wall. So I think we bugged it out a little bit. Let's explore the Narrows. So we go right, and then left, and left. Then we turn around. Let's go left. We go right. We go forward. We go right. Alright, back at this VEF. Going back to the exit again. Oh no, I didn't want to actually leave though.
Well, as you wish.
Okay. Explore the Narrows. We go right, left, left, turn around. We go left. Right. Forward. Forward. Inspect the merchant stall. Laid out are various trinkets made from junk, necklaces strung with fish bones and shoe buckles, and bracelets made with shards of broken glass, but the curtain sways and flaps as if stirred by a draft. You twitch it aside to discover a secret passageway. Go through. You check the tunnel one more time to make sure no one is watching, then you slip behind a curtain and into another passageway. You're walking along when several hooded figures materialize out of the darkness. Not so fast. You gotta pay a toll if you want to visit Delver's Row. I attack them. I'll pay in steel. I guess we're fighting. Not paying money. Ooh, there's more people than I thought there were. Okay.
Kill them all. Suffer. Got you now.
We killed one.
Bring them.
You protect us. You Heal. Oh my god. No, I must get this killing blow. You fight that one. And then you two fight that one. Oh crap, we took a huge amount of damage there. Oh damn it. That sucks. Alright. What's our injury? Oh, max health. That's fine. Sing faster, damn it. Ooh, okay. Yay, 4.
No need to ask twice.
Oh boy. Okay, who's left alive? There's a thug. Who's doing all the damage, I wonder? It's that bruiser. Jesus, he's hitting hard.
Kill them all.
I killed him really quickly. Okay, now we just have 2 cutthroats and this thug.
Kill them all. Nope. Feel pain.
Next up, that one. We could almost get our healer back up, actually.
Of course. With pleasure.
You guys are fine. Don't attack that. Oh, Takehu, come on. The one time you actually do some decent damage, you kill the person I'm trying to get a killing blow on.
Of course.
Oh, cool, dude. Oh well, more stuff to sell, I guess. Rest time? No, we're fine. We only have 1 injury. 2 injuries.
As you wish.
This counts as the Narrows. I guess we're going to continue on our way. How do I get out of this area? There we go. Go to Delver's Row. We made it to the row again, technically. We may have killed. Oh man, we got a bunch of experience for actually arriving here. How is our sword looking though? Really quickly before I move on. 9 out of 25. We're getting there.
Of course.
What do you sell? An Orlid woman stands over a table laden with herbs and spices. She mixes them without looking at her work, pausing now and then to raise a sprig or file to her nose. You realize she's blind.
Yours is a gate I recognize, Watcher. Best watch your step.
I will.
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite.
She swivels her ears, but her cloudy eyes do not find you. Looking for medicine to cure drowners along.
Then you'd best ask elsewhere.
She leans close and lowers her voice.
But careful. If the Mataru overseer hears there's a sickness, might be he has more questions for you.
She raises her brows over sightless eyes.
Food,
what do you sell?
Of course, and supplies for the road. Though, most here come to me for poisons and venoms. I have plenty.
Let me see what you got. You have armor? That's kind of a weird thing for you to cart around, but sure. Do you have, like, bulk food? You don't. You just have sort of generic food. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. We'll be continuing on our way. A street merchant.
I have nothing for the likes of you.
Well, that's just mean. I don't know why you don't like me. With a furrowed brow, he glares at you but says nothing. Name's Eltimar.
I know who you are. I make it my bag to keep my eyes on the new fish that end up in the gullet. Rats round here been whispering about you. I'm guessing you're looking to buy some art, yeah?
Sure. He lightly traces a finger across the hilt of an emerald-encrusted stiletto hidden within the folds of a dark leather tunic. His narrowed eyes seem to dance in the magical light as the gemstone pulses with a caustic glow. The right half of his mouth ascends menacingly as he dips his head and peers at you from underneath his brow. You're an assassin? You're answered with a thin-lipped scowl as your words echo through the alley. What sort of payment do you require?
Depends on the craftsmanship required. We don't know each other, so let's keep our dealings within the gullet, yeah?
Looking for a cure to drowners along.
Keep your rotten ass away from me, Lunger.
He takes a step back from you.
You want to talk to a Valian that goes by her Netso. He runs a shop down the street, here in the row. Don't tell him I sent you. And don't say I never did you any favors.
And no problem for me. Head swiveling side to side, he darts a cautionary glance, then shoulders straightening, he leans close to you.
Go on.
Never mind, other matters. We'll maybe get him to do some killings for us later. If we can kill our own people, I don't really know why we'd bother with him. We kill our own people like all the time, it's our job. We're pretty good at it. There's clearly a shop here. Maybe I have to come in from this side. Ah, there's the door. Oh man, there's a lot of people in here. A lot of potential witnesses. Alright, we're gonna end the video here and then we will talk to this man and see what we can get. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.